Please help my AI, she's very sick. Gets us off doing a thing, and crashes off doing other things. And now, so I'm a gentlemanly guy, we're gonna switch over to Gundam Breaker. Well, we are 2 DLCs behind, but like, they're only like 5 levels total. So let's go! I think I can just disconnect from the stream room. I feel bad about accidentally not noticing thunder.
In the not-so-distant future, the Gunpla Battle Simulator has...
But like, given how little there is, I can't imagine we're gonna have a very long stream. Like, we're at least gonna have fun. What is that? Who's the author? Oh, I understand. Who authored that? I understand everything. Beginner? Hey there, kitty cats. Anyway,
this is the
between
mission desk.
now and last time we played this game, 2 DLC packs have happened. As you know, I think one of them happened last time we played, we just didn't play the story. Like, today, the plan is just to do them. Like, we're gonna now. Of course, now I hear one of Helpful's clan wandering around.
Oh man, I can't believe we're back here again. This'll never get old.
There we go, now order is on.
Thank you all for coming. This is highly sensitive information, so I couldn't discuss it in a lobby.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. We accidentally entered into this mission.
Alright, Meister, tell us. What's going on with Lilin?
She did.
She isn't waking up.
I was kidding.
From what the development team can tell, they believe she should have finished her recovery process by now.
Oh dear. Was the harm inflicted by her fight with Chaos even worse than we feared?
No, she's fully repaired the damage done to her. As far as we can see, her systems are fine.
Which means it's an issue with Lilin herself. Currently, we believe whatever is preventing her from returning is affecting her systems at the deepest level.
So, what's the plan then? Are we going to dive into her mind? Get in there and see if we can fix it ourselves?
Why, yes.
Only if you're willing.
Dive into her mind? What does that even mean?
Wait, hold on. How exactly do you know so much about this, Misa?
I actually did something just like this years ago. My old team used a simulator to enter AI minds and battle a dangerous virus. It was a whole thing.
Gundam Breaker 3 in case wondering.
And you just failed to ever mention this until now?
Then your cousin's
Let's
a bit of a
start from the
badass.
beginning. As you all know by now, Lilin began as an artificial intelligence created within GB4. This means that
We've been
using
taking creep
GB4
salts, have we?
systems, we are able to interface with her mind via the battle simulator. This technique is known as diving. If used properly, it should allow us to investigate whatever is keeping Lilin from waking up.
I get it. Since Lilin is an AI, she's basically made up of a bunch of data, right?
Exactly.
So by running that data through the simulator system, we can explore it like a mission map.
Goodness, that's quite a program.
We'll be handling the back end during this mission, providing live data analysis and navigation. However, diving can be unpredictable, and there's a lot of ground to cover. So our best option would be to split up into 2 teams.
Both involving me.
If you're willing, I'd like one of the teams we send into Lilin's mind to be volunteers from her own clan. Especially you, Misa. Your previous experience with this technique could be invaluable.
An appointment.
It would greatly increase our odds of success to have you along.
Anyway, how goes your day?
Of course. Leave it to me.
I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but that's also why I haven't updated the schedule, because, like, to be honest with this week, I don't know what the fuck's happening anyway.
As well. Your bond with Lilin could be important. Well, inside her mind, there may be vital clues that only her closest friends would recognize. For that same reason, I'd like the last member of the team to be you.
The last hour and a half of the workday with the Noble follower,
That's a good point. You 3 probably have the best shot.
Sounds like he at least wants his clothes today, so...
Please, help Lilin however you can.
Improvements, question mark?
We will, no matter what.
I did some Googling, and apparently if you turn down the resolution, it will prevent crashing. So, on Wednesday, or whatever day we do Borderlands, I would like to try that. If that doesn't work, then... I know, panic. And now the resolution on the Xbox, yeah.
This is the inside of Lil's mind. Hold on, why are there...
It's been roughly a week, so I might be getting rusty on the details, but it seemed like the fix is Joe's side.
To fight a virus in the form of Gundam. But I guess we're the foreign invaders in this situation, so Lilin's mind is fighting back.
God, I wonder what this DLC feels coming across to as somebody who's not familiar with Waker 3.
Her mind is trying to fight us off. Does that mean she doesn't want us here? I mean, nobody wants to have someone else poking around inside their head. Lilin must have private thoughts and feelings, just like anyone.
You hear the entire
she
time.
Doesn't want other people to see.
Yeah, Wednesday suits me.
It makes sense she'd have defenses. I see. Still, we're here to help our friend, and those things are in our.
And if you send me like a quick message about like the time or the day and time, I can also hand it off to Queen. Also, Neva, are you still not getting audio? Was it intensifier? If you mean this, and in this game, what we're doing right now is essentially diving into an AI and just trying to find, like, important data. This important data is apparently, like, other mooks. Why, game? Now, if you can hear me, Never, sorry, you must have caught me just as I was going off to go get a drink. And in immediate hindsight, I should have put Jet's perspective up while I was doing that. Like what I would do with Jet. Now, how goes your day as well? Hey, well, you still can't hear me, not gonna lie. So to double back, Spit, do we have a plan B in case Joe's Borderland still? It is the usual time during the week, mostly because I have work. None at all. So it's not as easy as Switch game, cause Joe. Oh, you're the last enemy left. Not as easy as Switch games, but Joe's on a different platform. Like, yeah, there's also Payday 3, but like, I spent enough money this year. Like, I still want World Butters 2, but like, most of the spending I want to do for the last of this year is just gonna be on like the kids' Christmas presents. I got another gift for the nephew today, weirdly. Didn't expect it for another week. Oh, the Dark Out. I'm noticing a lot of aid suits. I'm curious when we're gonna get like the Grey Mark or something. You will give me an egg. I was wondering if that was an egg or not. Thank you, Spitz. So there's the H3. Or the HFX, I always forget. I gotta say, Lynn, the inside of your head is a horrible place. Sorry, not Lynn, Lillian. Lynn's right somewhere. There's one of the new suits. The U-Raven, I believe it's called. Bandai's Rewise, which is a sorry that I still have yet to see. What? Uh-oh. I have to do some Googling again, like after the stream. He's changing the FOV. I mean, if that helps, it helps, but I don't think that's forced what I wear. Should be outside then?
Nice! Let's keep it going!
I'll quickly look through my search history. Like what characters are prattling away.
You're handling this well so far, Lynn.
Also, it's Joe streaming right now.
It's really no different from a normal mission. By the way, you said you did something like this before. What's the story there?
Play Breaker 3.
One of our friends was trapped in an infinite loop, so we had to go in and stop it. Whoa, you never told me about that. We had to use this tech a few times, actually. One time, it was to save an out-of-control robot out of
is it worth it loading his stream up in another tab, given it is almost 8 and he goes to bed at 8?
I never knew you were mixed up in this kind of stuff back in the day. Hey, what
Oh, are you Googling it?
before I came to live with her. This brings back memories. I wonder what my old teammate is up to these days. We sort of lost touch after everything that happened.
I did wonder if Lisa's still in touch with Mr. Baker. I do find it darn sad we haven't gone LBX with like the ultimate pilots. At this point I wish to just like play LBX for the channel. I'm gonna keep missing it. It's so off like how wide the sequence gets. But I'm gonna read out that fix, but like kind of in the middle of something. Yeah, May, Noble. Okay, man, 2 Nobles. Is this a DLC pack with Cyankar? Or Gyankar, I always forget how you pronounce that. Really? Yeah. Never connect to another player from the main menu. Load your character with Sanctuary the last zone they were in. Then connect to another player once you're already loaded. So Joe just needs to like hop in from in-game. Oh, it's still no wave. Yes, the U-Waven. I still find it weird how the Earthly is not in this game, but the U-Waven as last upgrade is. Yes, I said Earthly as an REE. It's a very stupid name. I promise you I'm not making it up though. Gundam names can be very weird. Which to be fair also goes back to the original series. Goof, Galgoo, Big Zam, Adzam, that guy. This is one of those things that like I wouldn't miss it if it was gone. Gundam. Damn, big guy. But you see, when the Zam gets mass produced, the Federation will be over in no time. Oh, sorry, that's something that's just... Actually, no, let's not promise that. I may not be skilled enough to all Big Zam here in Street. It would be amazing if I could, though. No middle slime for me. I know, right? There's one specific Xeon water suit that I'm not dyslexic, but like every time I look at the name, I feel dyslexic. Let me give me one moment to see if I get the spelling right. There we go. This one always makes me feel like I'm dyslexic. Just call it an extra G. I saw it's in this game as well. Again, Gundam has got weird names, and I would miss it so much if they were normal. What guy is his new name? Is that the last wave?
Mission complete.
You're kidding me, there's another wave? At least there's like time in these missions. Oh god, there's a wing Gundam now.
These are different from the other mobile suits.
Can you all hear me? That mobile suit is a Guardian generated by Lillian's self-defense system.
He just really wanted to get into Kung Fu.
Be careful.
So the simulator thinks this is a boss, huh? That means
that's
we
Lin.
should be able to go deeper if we defeat him. Great! I may not know how AI minds work, but a boss fight I can handle.
Lin is very tech illiterate. Please be patient with her. Okay, now back to the burning Gundam. But it's gonna go shiny when its shield goes down, and I don't want it to go shiny. You won't know. It's just cool I can do that attack. And much of that may be a pain in the ass right now. Actually, I have an idea. A terrible idea, but an idea. That was indeed a terrible idea, because now it's got a shield up. With me that about to go shiny? Yep. So now we got a problem. That's not the problem. That's the problem. And it collapses. Again, that shield needs to go down now. Okay, so anything we break is broken for good. That is the good news. The bad news is it is still bright and shiny. And there's still a wing Gundam on our ass. Also, before we stray too far from the weird names, it applies to the humans as well. Like, one of my favorite names in the series is the bad guy of Gundam Sentinel, who is called Brave Cod. No, I'm not fucking with you. Famous military general, Brave Cod. Have we shut down the Buster Rifles? Len, did you shut down the... No, you did not. Now the Buster Rifle is shut down. I'm telling you, point out that shield. But I'm not scared of the Wing Gundam Vulcans at all. And the wings on the back are purely a defensive thing, so... that's something that, like, we don't have to worry about regardless, and the other shield. I don't know if you can see it in this game. No, you cannot. Oh, wait, yes, you can. The wings on the Wing Gundam, yes, I know. They will just, like, passively warp like feathers. Those feathers will distract missiles. Like, the entire thing is just like to jam up the missiles and make them explode prematurely. It's one of those things that, like, I really like the idea, but I'm really not sure how practical of an idea it is. On the one hand, from what I understand, it's pretty much what Chaff does. On the other hand, you need these big, like, ornate wings for that. Like, granted, in this game they're not that ornate looking, but, like, honestly, they are ornate looking. Damn it, Chaos, clean up your gate.
Okay, we should be able to get into the deeper systems now.
Access denied.
What? Why? It won't let us through even though we defeated the boss?
I'm sorry. The administrator has denied access to this area.
What if we asked nicely?
What's that supposed to mean?
What's the
I
admin?
guess the admin here would be Lilin, right? So, if we're locked out, then...
And that means Lilin specifically blocked us from getting past this point? Why?
Only the first season.
Meister, can you see any way around this?
Nothing on my end. Lilin's
I did
mind
see it got a
isn't like anything
spin-off
I'm
starring
familiar
Kite
with.
Man.
Let's regroup in the lobby and get your full report.
Which I don't understand why
Don't
Kite
worry.
Man has become
I'm
like
sure we'll think of something.
a thing again.
I guess we need to
Like,
turn
I'm all
back
for
now.
DC using this more like underutilized villains.
Yeah. Oh, Lilin.
Even as a joke. Dream episode. That's ringing a bell, but I don't remember why.
Wow, you really carried us on that one.
I don't remember if this is the DLC with 2 levels or this one with 3. Welcome back.
Ugh, I can't believe we couldn't get through, even after defeating the boss. It's like a fortress in there.
Alright, Otto.
This is going to be harder than we thought.
Lilin's defense system does seem unusually strong.
There's really no way we can get inside?
Hard to say without knowing why you were denied access. If it's true that Lilin still has control of her defenses, then it would appear that she's locked them from within. If that's the case, then sadly, there's nothing I can do.
What? Nothing? You mean we can't help her at all?
Don't worry just yet. We still have options.
Like a crowbar.
Right, Jin?
Yes. I know an AI specialist who might be able to help us. He's an old acquaintance of mine.
I wonder if it's actually gonna be Mr.
You
Gunpla.
seem pretty well connected. Though if you're working with GB4, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'll go over Lillian's data again while we wait for the specialist. Something may have changed.
Good idea. As for the rest of you, I'll contact you if we need your help again. We may need to attempt another dive.
I am worried about Lilin, but it sounds like there's little we can do for her in her current condition.
That GB4.
Don't let
Yeah,
this
pretty
get
much.
you down. I'm sure we'll find a way to bring her back.
This wound they pretty much use
there's
as a chat
no need
room.
to lose hope yet. Meister's gonna figure something out.
I hope so.
It's like... It's not as bad as when OZD was taking over, when like they were having these secret meetings in the game where he can monitor every single thing. I will continue to work with the development team to find a way to help Lilin. They have several extremely talented AI specialists that may have some answers for us. Today was a setback, but by no means a defeat. I'll let you know when we're ready to try again. This is one of the ones that really helped me out, if I recall correctly. I would like to know how they achieved that Ixia repair look. In the case of this, it makes sense.
Welcome to the shop.
But either the guys,
The kits
the
are
AI
this way.
specialists presumably are the guys making sort of like everything's functional. Also, there's the art guy. Also, if the Aku guy is here. Agu guy? No, it is not.
The builder's parts are this way. The kits are this way.
I kind of miss the bear guys talking when they don't. There's a love-hate relationship. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a bird! Oh, Zapdos. Zapdos got hands.
This is the mission desk.
I need to blow my nose again. So place your bets, chat. Is this gonna be ProZD or is this gonna be Mr. Gunpla?
We came as soon as we got your message. Did you make any progress on getting through to Lilin?
No, we're still at a dead end on that front. But I'm
look
hoping
forward to
that
my
will
car.
change today.
We
It's
found
gotta be
an AI
Voss.
specialist to help us.
Good thinking. Maybe they can
I
tell
did
us
see an
what's going on
awesome
with her.
clip of him over recent
When
events.
will this specialist
having
be
no
joining us?
self-awareness at all.
It appears to be just us here currently. Are they on their way?
No, he'll be joining us remotely. He should be calling in any second now.
And survey
Hello.
says...
You must be Jin's new friends, and Lillian's clanmates as well, I see.
Oh?
Hold on. That voice sounds familiar.
I'm flattered you noticed.
Oh, sis!
Hey, Misa. It's been a long time.
I knew it! Karamatsu!
Misa, do you
So
two
is this
know
gonna
each
be
other?
the Breaker 3 epilogue?
Know each other. We're old teammates. He was our
Yeah, I'm
old
down for
gunpla
that.
mechanic back in Ayato Shopping District. He worked for Heim Robotics before he eventually came over to help our team.
So, I really do question what
That's
this
not
comes
important
across
right
as
now.
somebody who is
Karamatsu,
not
where
familiar
did
with
you
Breaker
disappear
3.
to?
After Robota and everyone else vanished, I couldn't get a hold of you. Do you know how worried I was? You were just gone. You have got some nerve showing up out of the blue like nothing's happened. You better have one heck of an explanation, mister.
Hold on. I feel bad about that, but I swear I had no choice.
What were you doing, Mr. Man, then?
Have a choice.
Please, calm down, Misa. I promise, I can explain everything. Your friend Katamatsu was recruited to the GB4 development team some time ago.
And he could have sent at least an email or something.
He's a GB4 insider.
He was horsing around.
He's right. They scouted me during the early days of GB4 and offered me a position on the development team.
But as part of that offer, he had to cut contact with his entire Gun Plus social network.
Why?
GB4 has impressive security, but the potential damage caused by a developer with their own agenda is too great to risk.
Meanwhile,
I'm
Posey
sure
D.
your experience with Chaos has made those dangers
Oh, they pointed it out. Never mind.
If the wrong people knew he was a developer here, he could be exposed to threats or blackmail.
Oh, fucking
Therefore,
you know, as you
conceal
know,
his
I know the
whereabouts and
EVE Online
occupation,
shit. Never
cutting
mind.
contact with anyone who still uses the program.
Well, he could have at least sent us a message or something.
We can talk about this later. For now, let's focus on doing what we came to do.
Force around.
So you're the AI specialist. Level with me. Do you have any leads that could help us get through to Lilin?
Jin gave me the rundown and shared your findings so far. Based on that, I do have some theories. My guess is there's an infinite loop occurring somewhere inside Lilin's mind.
Oh, just like with Robota.
Those folders still fascinate
Who's
me
Robota?
for the wrong reasons.
That's the friend I told you about. He was an AI too.
Like, part of me wants to know what was
When
inside
AIs
that
come
wheel
across
folder.
a complex question,
But
they have difficulty moving
it's
on
the,
until
I
it
highly
is
suspect
resolved.
this stuff that, like, I would rather
The more
not
important
see.
the question is to their understanding of the world, the more they return to it. This can lead to a dangerous feedback loop. Most humans would get tired or bored and give up, but AIs
Like, give it
don't
Voss,
work
I
like
suspect
that.
it's a
They
lot of
keep
Mr.
endlessly
Hands
returning
type
to that
shit.
same question, becoming trapped.
So, you're saying all this is because Lilin is struggling with a question she can't answer? Like a riddle or something?
What is love?
Something as simple as a riddle wouldn't cause an infinite loop. She's probably stuck on something that is crucial to her sense of self, or her place in the world.
She never talked to me about it.
Well, then I guess the solution is the same as before, right?
You probably
We
had
just
a
need
whole
to get
farm
in
in
there
it.
and help her.
But we already tried that. There was that big locked door thing we didn't have permission to get through.
I should be able to help you there.
With this crowbar.
As GB4's AI specialist, I'm familiar with the framework Aura would have used to create Lilin.
Does that mean you're coming with us?
No, I'll be providing assistance over comms, but with my help, you should have more success.
With what the same miss in the game.
Got it. Sounds like you'll need me for the actual dive then. It's been a while, but you'll want someone who's done this before.
I'm going too.
Agreed. Both of you should be there. Let's go with the same team as before.
Good luck in there.
Please avoid the horse folder. You know, me and you have been making jokes, but something just occurred to me. This game has fun psyche in it. That's saying, what's fun psyche for a person who is not familiar with Gundam? Well, fun psyche comes from G Gundam. Master Aza has got a... Yes, Master Aza has got a horse that he rides into battle with.
Okay,
It also has
we're
got a
in.
Gundam.
Time to get started. Katamatsu Zetsu, are
because
you there?
fuck USG Gundam.
I am. It's a pleasure working with you, Lynn. You're related to my old teammate Misa, right? You two are a lot alike.
You mean smart and beautiful like me?
Oh, yes.
I was speaking more to the fact that she's just as fearless and stubborn as you are.
Hey!
I promise, it was meant as a compliment. Sometimes the will to act is more important than overthinking every little thing.
Which is actual advice.
I guess. So, what do we need to do?
When they stop talking, I'll take a look, go grab that clip.
Just keep moving and fight your way through Lillian's defenses as best you can.
Hey, yeah, stop talking. Just to show that I am not kidding. Oh, did they get rid of the original? No way they took down the original clip. Okay, it just has like weirdness to it. I do not. The only scripting I know how to do is in Class, and even then, because Class has been dead for well over a decade, I probably cannot walk anybody through it anymore. Which sucks, but that's fully on Adobe. And to be fair, Flash was a bit of a menace. Like, ad block exists because of the Flash ads. Fuck Adobe, amen. Hi! This could be bad given how many of them there are. Especially for sites like Armored Games and Congregate. Like, there's a reason I want to get that emulator working. Like, a lot of like my childhood is in those games. And of course, I half want to do greatly edited, of fucking course, one of the medium fuck games just for the meme of it. But like, that is not going on Twitch. That is on the pre-recorded stuff because it would have to be edited. But like, I know Wishapare did the same joke with the medium fuck games. It's gotta be possible. And I like to think that I can edit at least as much as Slowbeef did back in the day. But that was little to none. But then again, I was talking like a vastly different time on YouTube. What time did I miss? Like that aside, yeah, well, the game called Epic Battle Fantasy or something like that. Always wanted to clear those games, but I never did. That would be a good excuse to actually do that. incredibly tactical. Like, what was it? The left thigh the guy was strangely obsessed with? I have to keep a counter of that, and then just like hard zoom in on the left thigh or whatever. And so nothing else on those scenes. Oh, I'm trying to remember that now. Was it the left thigh? It was something like really specific. It like made you question what the Dead's interests were. But I mean, even if you're playing them for the meal of it, given the type of game you're playing, you probably share those interests to some degree. To be fair on the guy. Oh, the hello again, Greymark. Like, I feel like I should like the Greymark design-wise, but just like indifferent to them. I feel like it is one of those suits that like I like the pilot more than the actual suit.
Okay, on to the next one.
It's mostly because Kara Soon is quite the character. Like this air-headed dominatrix.
Karamatsu, you said you understand Lillin's systems better than most.
Does Lilin need an adult?
Does that mean you're the one who designed her AI?
Oh, we got explanation
but
of that.
not quite. I was recruited by the company to help design the core systems for Aura herself.
But Aura is GB4's central AI, right? Dang, it must be a pretty big deal if you worked on something like that.
Hold on. If Lilin was created by Aura,
oh, good luck with that.
You made Aura, does that make you Lilin's grandpa?
Who are you calling a grandpa? If anything, Aura and Lilin are more like cousins of Robata.
Robata?
Yes. Aura's core logic is based on his original systems.
I'm curious what happened to Robata now.
So then, in a way, Robata is the father of GB4.
I want to say he did not get
guess
smashed
you
up.
could say that. By the way, oops, hold that thought. Enemies closing in. Keep your guard up.
I feel like he was just about to answer that, actually. But like, to feed into the idea of like, people who aren't familiar with Breaker 3 must be very confused over this. During the marketing of this game, because Breaker 3 does not have an official release in English, all the Breaker 3 characters got listed as being on the Breaker Mobile, which had a completely different story. And also Breaker Mobile is now shut down. You can't play it anyway. That is the Hammer. Like, Gundam Breaker 3 is got the Singapore English version, so like, you can play it. You gotta do some importing, but like, you can play it. I feel like it would be within Bandai's interest to translate 1 and 2 into English and release all 3 on modern platforms. Just cause like it seems to be a big trend of like porting your stuff or porting your backlog. over here, Gundam is seen as this niche thing, but like, if I recall correctly, Breaker 4 sold more than Valgard.
Good. Looks like you took care of them.
At least on the PC market.
Weren't you about to say something earlier?
I know it's banned by Fame.
I was going to mention Artal.
Banned by Fame praise, but there's still.
I designed him as Robata's direct descendant.
Artal's an AI too? Oh shoot!
Oh!
They do kind of talk alike, don't they?
It's not just his personality and speech patterns. His role is to be a knight. Artal's job is to watch over and protect AI created by Aura. In a way, he's protecting all of GB4 too.
Did not expect Artal to be an AI as well.
I'm glad. It's almost like finally getting to see Robata again.
Sorry, we're getting off track.
The water must have gotten fast.
We're almost at our destination. Anything.
Is that for Breaker 4? Or is that for Valgard?
Understood.
Yeah, Breaker 4. So if that's just for PC, that is indeed over. If that's across all platforms, then that's probably under. So the rumor about Valgard is it's selling 500,000 copies, I believe the rumor is. Which sounds great when you're an indie game. Valgard is a game that's been in development for 10 years. I imagine it needs several millions to pay itself off. I want to think about like ports and remasters. I should try to pick out the Freedom Wars remaster at some point. But that would be a some point thing, not a at launch thing. Oh yeah. Back. So I hate to keep like seesawing topics. Well, there's something that's bad games like Valgard. I did see apparently Dustborn has got a achievement that you can't actually get. It's impossible to 100% achievements that game. I feel so sorry for the achievement hunters that found that out. It's got one of those get all achievements. Means that achievement counts itself. But to get the achievement for getting all the achievements, you need to get the achievement for getting all the achievements. Because you need the achievement to get the achievement, that achievement is impossible to get.
Mission complete.
Psycho!
Remember, it's just a
Oh fuck,
manifestation
Psycho.
of Lillin's defenses. You faced powerful mobile suits the last time you were here,
I
right?
will say, I've never understood the point of the Psycho's
So
transformation.
that's the Guardian protecting Lillin's psyche, huh?
Psyche.
Almost
Psycho.
impressively.
That's why it's called Psycho Gundam?
Yes.
Kind of on the nose, isn't it? Has someone been teaching Lilin puns?
How'd you know?
I don't care about the wordplay. Come on, let's just take this thing out and get it over with.
Like, transformations in Gundam are usually to make the thing more, like, agile. Or get through, like, atmosphere and stuff like that. I can't see the Psycho Gundam's transformation doing either. Given the transformation is just a big box. In case you're wondering, the Psycho Gundam is from Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. It's actually the suit of the main character's first love interest. Well, it's one of the best characters in that show, but unfortunately, it's the love interest in the Gundam show. Like, there are some that survive the entire show, but like, it's not a common thing. At least I feel. And yes, I'm gonna count Sailor Mass on that one. Like Sailor Mass, Farbo, not Farbo, Farbo lived. Sailor Mass, Lola Sue. Depends. If you want to focus on one sword, that's pretty easy. Because how little some of the universes are. If you want to focus on the entire thing, you've got almost 50 years of a rabbit hole to go down. And quite a lot of it is Japanese only. Like, there's a guy called, I believe, Zeonic. His entire thing has been just like, get Patreon money translating the manga. They've been doing that for like over 10 years. Dragon Ball is a lot younger, but I can see what you mean. So a lot of Dragon Ball's lore comes from the interviews with Toriyama, if I recall correctly. Which, given Toriyama was a Japanese man, they're always like in Japanese. Also, this is the first boss that hasn't done that dumbass shield. Like, some Gundams have got very little lore, like, G Gundam doesn't have much, to my knowledge.
Leave the rest to me. Take this!
I believe what is there is all translated. It's an egg!
What gives? Nobody's here!
What is that? It looks like a cocoon?
I'm showing Lillian's signature coming from inside.
Wait, Lillian's inside this thing? Lillian, wake up!
These have become Butterfly Lillian.
She better be okay in there.
As far as the break the series lore-wise wouldn't be too hard, because it's just the beginning and end.
If it attacked you like Robata's
a lot of it
Gundam or the
relevant.
Psycho Gundam, you could fight it using your Gunpla. But this there doesn't seem to be an obvious way to break through. This may take some time.
Okay, we'll pull back for now while you get started.
No! Come on! She's right in front of us!
I was thinking about After War Gundam X would also be an easy one to learn the lore of.
She's right there! Fine.
Given After War Gundam X got cancelled.
We're getting you out of there!
I'm saying, because, like, imagine Fallout with Gundams and you pretty much have After War Gundam X.
Dang, look at that score! That was perfect!
But you know what, I say that, but I'm pretty sure that's a mod that actually exists.
So, Lilin is still non-responsive.
Sorry, I wasn't more help.
No, I'm not trying to blame you. I guess I'm just surprised that her defenses are giving you this much trouble.
You mentioned something similar happened before.
It's just dark enough to make me want to turn on the light, but not dark enough that it really matters.
With Robota, we could directly enter his thoughts. We were able to apply an outside stimulus and stop the loop. But Lilin's situation is significantly more complex. We need to get through that cocoon before we can reach her.
But there's still a way, right?
Yeah, Spring is funny like that.
Fortunately for us, I think there is. The security flaw Chaos used is still in Lilin's system. It may grant us access.
It wasn't fixed?
We were waiting for her to fully recover, but for now, it's still in there.
Isn't that ironic? The thing Chaos used to nearly destroy the game is our best shot at saving Lilin.
Well, time to crash the game again.
I deeply dislike this idea. Don't forget, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place if it weren't for his actions.
Well, it depends on what's conflicting, to be fair. There's something like love, it's just much our fault.
Well, right now, it might be just the opening we need. Luckily, no, I'll leave that for another time. Assuming this plan works, I should be able to send a stimulus to encourage Lilin to wake up. Then we can destroy the cocoon from within.
So what? We just shouted her to wake up?
Why, yes.
Something like that. We'll need to send a short, simple message. Anything too complicated, and it won't work.
I suppose that
being
said, might be a VH7.
If you can think of one that
would
affect her.
Endgame.
Something simple, but still
Eureka's
meaningful
kids
to her?
are just shouting into a mic.
I think I might have a few ideas.
We'll probably only get one shot at this. You should take some time to discuss it and agree on what form the message should take.
Come play with us some more.
What's wrong?
Meister told me you're related to Robota. Is that true? You speak and act
It
a lot
wasn't
like
Meister,
you
it
did.
was the...
Yes.
How was it?
I share Robota's AI core. It would be reasonable to call me his descendant. Is that an issue?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just comforting to know, is all.
Comforting? Even though I'm not him? In what way?
Yeah.
Well,
It may sound a little weird,
Auntie.
but it's nice to have you with us. In a way, it's like a part of Robota is fighting by my side again.
I see.
He lied as nasty as he breathed.
Okay, It's settled then. That's our message.
Oh shoot, I missed it. Sorry, what was the plan you guys decided on?
They want to send a message that communicates the love people have for GB4. They hope it will help Lilin return here, to the game world.
I liked Willie as a movie me as a side.
I'm surprised you were able to hear all that even while we were talking.
I mean, he is an AI.
I'm an AI, remember? I just checked the voice log.
Yeah.
A message of that kind could work, but how do you intend to generate it?
We're not sure yet.
Hold on. GB4 records player emotional response and shares that data with Aura to help her learn, right? We've all heard the rumors.
God, I wonder
If
what
that's true,
what that data
could we
must
send
look
the
like.
positive data to Lilin as our message?
Literally
I can't share
send
the
her
details,
love.
but yes, in theory, we could redirect the emotional data stream and focus it on Lilin for a short time.
Karamatsu.
Lilin
That's
has
his name.
learned and grown in countless ways thanks to her experiences in GB4. I'm sure her feelings about this world and her time spent here are still inside her somewhere.
Yeah, all we have to do is just remind her of what she's missing out on, and she's guaranteed to come back.
Okay, in that case, the issue is figuring out how to make sure the positive emotions are as strong as possible.
As for that, I think there's only one answer.
Megaphone?
What?
Yes! I like this idea.
That's not a bad idea.
Wait, is that the
actually.
actual answer?
However, according to Karamatsu, we'll only have a limited window to send the message, and it needs to be simple if it's going to work. All those dance moves might be a little too complicated.
Is he joking? I can't tell if he's joking.
Instead, what do you all think about holding a battle tournament to help wake Lilin up? That should get the players excited.
What? Didn't we just do a big battle tournament before the fight with Chaos? You really think another one will help?
We did. But remember, his dramatic interruption
In case you're
prevented us from
wondering what
completing the
love,
final
the
round.
love thing is.
So, we'll hold a second battle tournament, and this one will settle the score once and for all. This would be the first tournament since launch, so it's sure to draw quite a crowd.
Which that clip is from
And
G
if we can
Gundam,
channel
and I
all that emotion to
think G
Lilin,
Gundam is still one of the best endings this franchise has had for like a TV, an individual song.
That's perfect!
There's just no
Finally,
fucks left
an
to give.
excuse to really put on a
In
show.
the best possible way.
The tournament is for Lilin, Mashima. Do try to stay focused.
How about it, Katamatsu? Would a tournament generate enough data?
It should work. The last tournament produced an enormous emotional response.
Thanks, ProZD.
that's our plan then. I'll talk to the events team about setting up a tournament right away.
Another tournament? That's a lot of pressure.
We made it to the finals last time, but we had Lilin's help. We're going to have to work twice as hard to do it again without her. And we don't just have to make it to the finals.
Oh, that's
we
really
have
up
to
close.
give GB4 the best Gunpla battle they've ever seen. We'll get that crowd so excited, Lilin will have no choice but to wake up and come back to us.
I wondered how we were going to drag this plot out longer. But now I believe that's it for the last best of DLC. Selling Gundam. Is that a reference to fucking go on? Trying to sell his Gundam. You did everything you could to fight your way through Lilin's defenses. It gave us some valuable information to work with. It's a start. I'm glad we see you getting along with Misa. By the way, she's a good person, and she deserved better than the way her old teammates and I disappeared on her without a word. It'd be nice if helping Lilin could also somehow provide a way to finally set things right between us. I hate that I did a voice impression and stumbled less than I usually do. Haramatsu and the events team were on board. They'll announce a new tournament and try to get everybody as excited as possible. Our job will be to face off against whatever teams turn out to compete, and put on a good show while we're at it. It's all on us now. See you at the winners bracket. I thank ya. Still wondering, like...
This is the mission desk.
There's gotta be, but she did say she's not in contact with anybody. I'll quickly see if I can upgrade my gun. I'll quickly see if I can upgrade my gun. Or upgrade my weapon in general, I should say. Yo, look at all this junk that I managed to grab. I can upgrade this machine gun. You're fucking kidding me. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Yeah, if we ever get this watch party idea off the ground, maybe I should go through the Gundams. But if we do that, I'm inviting Nidji and any kids.
Mission desk.
Where's Nidji and any kids? One day, hopefully they'll appear. Friends for another circle.
Hello, GB4.
Did you think we couldn't go? You think we almost went for a stream without you, Rico?
It's Rico, the GB4 news idol, here with the latest news and announcements. And
yeah, okay, I'm
turning
turning on the light.
Is my regular guest and co-host, Mr. Gunpla.
Hello again, everyone. Things are wrapping up after GB4's official release, and these teams are finally competing for real. Perhaps
this
you
one's
and I
for
should be
keeps.
making our relationship official as well, Rico.
That would require us to have a relationship in the first place, mister.
Shut down.
But on to things that are actually happening. The return of the battle tournament.
You didn't have to brutalize him like that, Rico.
For this one. As many of you know, the battle tournament planned for the beta test was cut short due to technical difficulties.
I wish it would be more consistent with the mouth animations.
Resolved, and we'll now be holding a new tournament for the official release. As you might assume, many excellent teams have already entered.
Among them is the rising star of the last tournament, the Miracle Team.
Yes, I'm sure all our returning players remember them. They faced Meister Jin's clan in the last finals. They came moments away from being tournament champions.
And how'd that work out?
It goes without saying that the Miracle Team will be guaranteed a second chance to compete.
That's right. As I'm sure you recall, they made a big impression in the last tournament. And now, they're back to finish
why
what
we're doing this
started.
tournament. If we have to earn an invitation to compete, that's gonna be
truly
bullshit.
impressive performance.
However, they're not an unknown entity this time around. In this new tournament, teams will be gunning for them from the start.
That's fun.
And let's not forget, after what happened during the beta, Meister Jin's team is sure to be itching for a rematch with them as well.
This is also a chance for any new challengers to take them on. And thanks to the official launch, we'll have plenty of new teams eager to compete. Miracle Team had better watch their back. Any team could end up being our next champion.
Who will make an appearance? Who will take the crown? You'll have to watch to find out. The next GB4
I wonder if the
battle
Four
tournament
Kings
is
and
about to begin.
Basuma's former team are going to be our opponents.
Well, it seems we
If I'll
succeeded
probably
in getting
dismiss
people's attention.
this DLC pack is only
It
2
feels like
missing,
everybody in this
so
lobby is staring at us.
We did make
Don't
it
we
to the
had that
finals
much
last time, after all. Like Rico said, it's only natural we'd be targeted like this.
Yeah, that's true. It's still making me nervous, though. On the bright side, at least we got a guaranteed slot this time because of our previous ranking.
Come on, you guys, get it together. This tournament is our best shot at getting Lilin back. We need to give it everything we've got. The more excited people are about this event, the stronger our message will be. She needs us.
Right. We can do this.
Is everyone ready for the big show?
The big show.
Hey, it's Meister.
Congratulations
me.
on earning a slot.
Given the space situation, we probably
top-ranked
won't be
team
having
now.
WWE
Well
for this New Year's.
That's no surprise, considering your record. You should be proud of what you and your team have accomplished.
I mean, I got what?
However, it does mean you've lost the element of
months
surprise. No one will be
Save up 60
underestimating you this
gigabytes
time.
and then make assets for it.
You're not the unlikely rookies anymore. Every team you fight is going to be giving it their all. Are you up for it?
I don't know, there's always next year. I like this response.
Good point. There's more riding on this than just winning the tournament, after all. It's our job to make this a truly memorable Gunpla battle.
Were you not there last
Looks
year?
like your first match is about to start. Good luck, Miracle Team.
Just
Indeed.
how I
I'm
opened
looking
the
forward
New
to
Year's
finishing
stream
our
last year,
previous
if I recall
match.
correctly. Might have been a game in there. Okay, you were.
Wow, I guess that announcement we saw earlier was true. He really is eager to fight you guys again in the finals.
Good. He still owes me a final match.
Still
and
don't
hopefully
know
this time we can settle
how.
things. Oh, hold on. We're getting an incoming team message.
Still don't know how to remove like the gender lock for like
Hey
the
there,
lady
just
jokes.
checking in. Is Misa with you guys?
But given WWE, I suspect that's intentional.
I'm here. What's up, Katamatsu?
I just thought I'd reassure you in case you were nervous about your match.
Huh?
I know the battle tournament is a big deal, but remember that our primary goal is to make sure everyone is excited and having fun. I'll be monitoring the data stream for the teams and the audience, and piping the positive emotions to Lilin. So don't worry about that part. You just focus on having a good match.
So what am I gonna do
Did
for
he
New
just
Year's this
hang
year?
up? He's never really been one for small talk, I guess. He's
I know,
right,
I still
though.
got a month to think
As
about
long
it.
as we're playing at our best and having fun, we can trust him to handle the rest.
I know I'm planning on it.
Yeah, let's get pumped! All right, everyone. Seeing as how the first round's about to start, who are we sending in?
Well, me and some other characters.
Me? I'd like to go.
Tal, you're surprisingly gung-ho today.
Oh, we haven't seen him on field or stream,
Of
have
course.
we?
This is for Lilin, after all. She's my friend, too. Heck, I helped her learn the basics of Gunpla battle. I can't let her stay trapped forever. Her friendship means a lot to me. I want to do my part during this tournament.
Hey!
That's the spirit, Tao. What a splendid display of resolve.
You think so?
Of course. Your dedication to helping your friends is a sign of both bravery and honor.
As a side, I learned
learned
to make the game clean me that everybody has got like
me
full
to fight in
art,
this round as well. We
like
can do
beyond
our
this
part to
portrait,
save
and I think
Lilin
there's a
together.
darn same. We don't really see
Well, if
the
you're
full
in, then,
outfits.
I guess that's my cue.
Actually, I'd like him to be the final member of our team.
Yay!
But bravery and honor! Come on, Sheena, that's like my whole thing!
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Not down.
Fine. Good luck, you two. Make us proud out there.
I wonder if this is gonna be the usual format again. Like 3 waves and then a rival fight. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to fight for my friend.
Oh, hi, Sanko.
No matter what this battle may bring, I'm going to give it my all.
Also, Tits McGee.
Tao does seem quite spirited today, doesn't he? Let's do our best to match his enthusiasm.
Which I have a cyan car to build with Bubby. We just never got round to it. Well, hopefully one day, but I don't know. I don't really see the kids as much as I'd like to. I expect this is gonna be a lot of food in Cyan Kodar. There's spoilers about Cyan Code around. One of my favorite, like, dumb stories from the New Time magazine is about that one version of her Gunpla, which is based around the Dom. Yes, Dom. From the original series. But apparently it was so heretical that, like, her family had to assemble just to debate on whether or not it should be allowed to happen. So I think they were just like, this is not our thing, but it's still pretty cool, so we're gonna allow it. So I imagine if Breaker 4 doesn't add more of them, I imagine there's gotta be like a significant amount in a potential Breaker 5. But there's like 5 variants of the Super Food now. 2 of the Cyan Code. The mother has got a kid looking like the Archangel. And a bunch of like other like lady Gunplas, for lack of a better word. But after the Super Food made a fuck ton of money, Bandai just kind of saw money. And we've been getting about one a year ever since Spy. There's also 30-minute sisters, but like, even that's not a Gundam series, then we're probably not gonna see that anyway. Like Sarah. So, if you want an idea of what Sarah's like, just pick Lilin. Yeah. Maybe we should stop going back to this well, Bandai. Or Sunrise, or who controls that. I've got a lot of health. Should be easy enough to break though. There we are. That's the first wave done already. What sellers from Divers was like, I still wish Divers had picked a lane. Was like what it wanted to be. There's somebody that I collabed with had a high opinion of Divers. I don't remember if that was Dream or Jet. Come to me at 3 in the morning.
I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit.
If I recall correctly, the Vida got added in this DLC, so I imagine we'll all lead towards that.
I want this.
And I highly suspect we're gonna see the Himalayas Vida, or however you pronounce that. In the Vida proper. But I started this stream talking about how weird it is for the U-Wave and to be in the game without the Earth Wave. I hope the same is true for the Vida. Still weird decisions. It's still a weird decision. At least in my opinion. Oh, hello there, Metal Slime. I do not give a fuck.
I have you now.
It is the Mars Vida. Which I find ugly, to be honest. It's a fine suit, but like, I feel like it's the worst visually of Galeo's suits. The purple head guy. Yes, I know I'm talking like you know what I'm talking about, Spitz. There we are. Look at that thing.
Strong enemy incoming. Watch out.
Compared to how unified that is to the mess of the upgraded version. Oh. It'll be dead soon regardless. There we go. And you take out the bar baby. So aside on Gundam lore, the podcast that I follow for Warhammer stuff called Lore Crimes. Sometimes they do this like, sometimes they do this thing called like the Fantasy Fireside. Or just like going down a faction in history. I'm curious if I can pull off that kind of thing with Gundam lore now. I'll like give it like an introductory for the mates.
Yeah, stage complete.
Oh, that's an ID that's just gotta be on the table, dog. As soon as a rival fight. Rival fight! Oh!
This will be a matter of teamwork. I must recover my missing parts. I'm losing parts.
Holy cow. Also, why aren't I using my super Mars? And we take out one of them.
They're really strong.
Oh yes, they are a strong clan with many high-ranking members.
Wait, what? Oh,
we're in high elo now, boy.
Checked our opponents for today's match. I must have been looking at the wrong team when I signed us up.
Oh dear, is that why you volunteered?
You were pub stomping, weren't you, Tao?
The same confidence you showed earlier, I'm sure you'll manage to pull through.
You think so?
I can't believe Tao, the pub stomper.
I am so dead. Why did I agree to this?
This isn't over yet.
Almost.
Right there.
There we go. Hang on, is that Yuki's suit? No, it's not. We saw that at the end part, so why did I think that? Oh, I just got the colors. Oh, you have very little health. So you're weakling. But I knocked you out this time. Again, then there was one. And I like that these are not just the bog standard suits. They look at least different color scheme wise. So they're no bounty, but like I kind of wish the rival fights would do what Tekken does. Do like have AI versus like actual players.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was still harder than I expected, though. I'm just glad I didn't mess it up for everyone.
You never.
Such a wonderful showing.
That reminds me, actually, did I remember to make that diorama?
Nice moves out there, Tao. You too, babe.
Babe.
That's the first round in the bag.
I'm glad we won, but I'm sorry. I definitely thought our first opponents would be easier.
Well, we knocked out a major opponent, so...
I'm surprised at you. You really didn't think we'd win against a stronger team?
You heard that?
Yes, he did.
Listen, it wasn't you, promise. I just figured that I'd have no chance against a team like that. But I didn't want to sit around and be useless. I wanted to take initiative and try to do something for Lilin. So when I thought our first opponents were a weaker team, I figured it was my best shot.
How'd that work out for you,
Tao?
Tao?
Board though. Those guys were tough.
I see. So you wouldn't have volunteered for the match if you'd known who we were fighting?
Oh.
I swear, I wanted to do my part to help Lilin. Please believe me.
You're in the doghouse.
I don't doubt your heart for an instant.
Okay, maybe you're not.
Your plan may have backfired, but you didn't give up when it mattered. That's the Tao I know. But really, Tao, you should be more confident. You are more skilled than you think defeating a team like that. Surely you see that now?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I guess I haven't let the team down yet, have I?
That's right. Besides, man, you shouldn't always count on a newer team to be an easy win.
The us.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago everyone thought we were just some no-name team. And we surprised everybody.
That's true. Okay, I'll try to step up more in the future.
To continue the tangents about like these characters having full arts that Bads, Lin and Lilin have, it actually does have a design. But you're not gonna see it because of like how low down it is.
Yo.
Hey.
I see.
This is the mission desk.
I believe this is the last of the DLC missions for this pack. Oh! I mean, hopes it's not, but at the same time it's 9. I could do with a nap.
I can't let things.
We can go to sleep, White. No, I mean nap.
Hello, everyone in the lobby. It's me, MC Rico.
I kid,
Mr. and I
don't
are here
worry.
with the latest news about JV4's first official battle tournament.
Thanks for having me. So, the
That being
first
said, I
round
did
is over,
rewrite
and the winners
myself
will
a
move
little
on.
bit.
I'm sure
Thanks for
everyone
being
has their
stiff.
favorites, but who are you watching, Rico?
I have to admit, I really enjoyed that last match with the Miracle team.
Me too.
Yay.
It seems like they haven't lost a bit of their momentum from the last tournament. Will they make it to the final round once again? Or will a new team emerge to halt their progress? We'll have to wait and see.
According to my roster, it looks like the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team will be facing them next.
Ayato Shopping District. They're quite a team. They even won the World
it's the
Gunpla
Marvel
Battle
Gang
Championship
guys.
a few years ago.
Let's see them back again.
We don't hear much from them these days, and I assume their roster has probably
But your
changed
gang
up a
got
bit.
shut down.
But that's sure to be an exciting matchup.
I couldn't agree more. It sounds like we're in for an interesting battle.
I wouldn't want to miss it.
You heard him, folks. This is sure to be one for the history books. Good luck to all our competitors. Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team.
You know them?
I should think so. That's me and Katamatsu's old team.
I won them.
Really? That seems like a rather suspicious coincidence, don't you think?
Katamatsu, pick up. Did you know they were going to be here?
Yeah,
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? I just wanted to say hi before our match. Been a long time, Misa. Oh.
Sorry, who are you?
Old friend.
That's Mochizuki. She's an engineer like me. I suppose she's a former colleague?
Whoa, this kid's already an engineer? She must have graduated super early. I'm not a kid! I'm over 40! I hate telling
40
people
years
my age.
young.
You didn't actually have to.
Wait, I don't mean to be rude, but is she really that old?
Believe it or not, yeah. She was in her 30s when we first met. She used to be with Sonari Mechanics, but she came to Ayato Shopping District right after Katamatsu
Well, I don't remember who
disappeared.
that lady is.
It
I'm not
was
gonna lie on that
perfect
one.
timing.
I'm the one who asked her to do that, in fact. I figured you'd need the help.
Over the hill and then
I didn't
some.
want to cause trouble for the team when I
I mean, she's still got youthful looks.
Yeah,
He begged me to cover for him because he scored a sweet gig on the GB4 development team. Wait, was I not supposed to say that? It's not still a secret, is it?
No, it's fine. I already told them.
I am more interested in how you already knew that.
Yeah, we only just found out recently. Seems a little suspicious if you ask me.
There you are, Misa. It's good to see you again. How've you been?
This really is the Gundam Breaker 3 epilogue, isn't
Wow,
it?
I'm running into all sorts of familiar faces.
I know, right, Misa?
Seems like it. Who's this guy?
Lynn, this is Ritsuki. We were on the Ayato shopping district team together during my competition day.
Masuma, right behind us.
That's right, we were.
That's the equivalent to him.
It's nice to meet you all.
He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's also the ace of Ayato shopping district.
I see your information is a little outdated.
Is she with you?
You guessed it. I'm Saya. Currently, I'm the ace for Ayato Shopping District's Gunpla team.
But notice you have a completely
Must be
different art
tough
style.
to juggle all that between classes. What is that, a high school uniform?
Oh, it's an avatar, so it doesn't
I
matter.
was in a hurry. I didn't have time to customize my avatar, so I just used a scan.
Oh.
That a problem?
That's actually what she looks like.
Wait, you mean you're using your actual face as your online avatar? Listen, Saya, was it? There are some creepy guys online. Take it from me.
I like to Tao put himself between them. And Cena did as well.
Who is this weirdo?
I'm sorry, well, he's an idiot.
Mashima, quit it! You're not impressing anybody. I swear, why can't you just be normal?
Ignore him. What was that about you being the new ace for Ayato shopping district?
You must be Misa.
Nice mix of the
I joined the team
Senzabi and the
after you
Krugly.
left, and then replaced Ritsuki as the team's ace shortly thereafter.
Yeah, Saya had been playing in tournaments for a while. Then, by complete happenstance, we spotted her playing in the old arcade.
I was a regular at that arcade back when I first met Ritsuki. And then one day out of the blue, he asked me to battle to test my skills. You might have been a big deal back in the day, but I'm the team's future now.
No, place your bets, Chad. How long is he going to last?
Listen, I get it, but you're not gonna bait me that easily.
There's the baited
Wow,
one.
You're just gonna shrug that off? The Misa I used to know would have been steaming.
Oh, come on. I'm not a kid anymore. It takes more than that to get my back up. Besides, I won't even be fighting. I'm not actually an official member of the clan,
Not
so
long.
I can't join the tournament even if I wanted to.
What? We seriously never invited you to join?
You saw we
This is
did.
the second time you've done this, Tao.
I mean, she's been with us through so much. Kinda already felt like she was part of the team.
As far as the rules are concerned, you can join the clan anytime and be eligible to play.
Oh, really?
I'm just waiting for me to snap.
No, this tournament isn't about me. If you all want to fight your matches your way, I totally respect that.
Like, you
I'm
know that
just moral
Simpsons
support.
moment where everybody's just staring at Homer?
I was
Waiting
kind
for
of
him to
hoping
do a
face
thing.
my
That's me
team's
right
former
now.
ace, but I guess I won't push it. After all, I can't blame you for being afraid.
Okay, that's it. You're going down.
He snapped.
Ah, there it is.
Hey guys, good news! I changed my mind
That's a
and I'm
face.
officially joining the clan. Also, just a heads up, I'll be fighting in this match.
Yes, of course. Well,
Never mind getting her back up, I just want her back. Me too.
Trust me,
I mean,
there's
what?
no stopping her when she gets like this. It'll be better for everyone if we just let her do it.
Wow, I see where you
I
get it
kind
from,
of missed the
Lynn.
hoodie in Biker 3.
What was that, Tao?
Like the not Xeon uniform still pretty nice on the eyes.
Looks like we'll be facing off after all. I just hope you don't disappoint me.
Well, I, for one, look forward to our match.
Just so you know, Saya's a handful, but she really is good. Better bring your A game, Misa.
Hey, is it possible I could play this round? I don't want to miss out.
That depends. Can you drop the Beard White Knight act?
I'm curious of getting her back up as an actual term.
This is the
I don't think
real
I've ever
me,
heard that
baby.
before.
You'll see the truth sooner or later.
Ugh, fine, you can come. But I have literally no idea how Sheena puts up with you.
That's the fun part, she doesn't.
Could you go with them? With no one to keep a cool head, I worry those two might kill each other otherwise.
I don't see the issue, Sheena.
Oh, what's the matter, Sheena? Jealous? I'd be happy to join you next.
Even before she loses her temper.
Now come on, Misa. Let's go put that brat in her place.
Hey, are we really sure we trust these two together? I'm afraid it might be all on you to make this work.
It's okay, I got the leases already.
Don't you worry about us. There is no way we're losing this one.
I want to say specifically there's a sleeves uniform. As an aside. I want to say Lisa's outfit in green is Myrna Cruz's outfit. I might be wrong on that one. Maybe just outright Myrna Cruz's outfit.
Shopping District's new team should be a little further in.
All right, I'm looking forward to this. Let the cat fight begin!
I can't believe I agreed to let him come along for this.
Well, at least he's honest.
Oh well. At least you're here.
Got it! Take that! In my sight!
Gotta keep juggling the ZZ. Get back at it for just shooting me in the face. Hey, around what's that? Was I suppose to double back to like the naming scheme conversation? The Advanced Zeta suits don't actually have weird names, but they have a theme to them. Have you ever heard of a movie? If you've ever heard of a movie called Water Set Down, they're all named after weapons and that. Which is so random, but like, it works. I'm only thinking of one specific series with Advanced Zeta. That being said, my mama owned Water Sit Down, but like, she told me I would not like the movie if I ever watched it, so I've never watched it. I don't think she owned the movie. I just rented it once. Water Sit Down. I'll take the all-caps R as you're familiar. So there's an elephant in the room. There's an elephant in the room on that movie that I'm avoiding. To me being a little bit of a dick. But at the same time, I highly doubt anybody's going to... Oh!
Looking good.
I suppose that movie would be great for film studies. Very unique movie. For good and bad reasons. So when I was doing this film study, I got Source Egg Redemption. There's a lot more tame movie, as weird as that is to say. Not surprised with me to let you do that, to be honest.
That's
one that looks badass. I really should get into GSD Gundam stuff. But like, yeah, that seems like the form in TV, but like, they're so detailed design-wise. Where's that last one? There we go. Why are you going Toho, Mr. Dragon? Sorry, Knight Superior Dragon. There we go, no more gun. Okay, now no more gun. This is a good map, but there's plenty of cover for enemies to just hide in. Say hello again. Let me tell you, you're not the last fight of this round. Just a hunt. I always save my meter just because of that. Oh, it's the dinosaur guy.
That's one tough-looking mobile suit.
I'm gonna take that as this is the last fight of the wave. I like that this metal slime is just flying away and I'm just ignoring it. Why? Because I don't really need the credits. This is the last enemy. No, there's still one more, God knows where. Now it's the last enemy. Gotta keep bullying it, I guess. Oh. So why does the gun moan like that? I guess I'm gonna put it like that intentionally. Now soon this is gonna be a rival fight.
Okay, on to the next one.
And another one's down, and another one down. So, picking on the new girl
Seems like
first,
you
right?
could use a lesson in manners.
You really think you have anything to teach me? Fat chance.
She's really got an
So
attitude,
today's
doesn't
stream
she?
is tagged
Come on,
Attitude
Misa.
Adjustment White.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Did you forget I was our ace before her? I'd say you've already got your hands full.
Alright, tough guy. We'll let the girls fight. In the meantime, let's see what you've got.
Oh, you asked for it, Saya. Here I come.
Good to see you again, Misa.
Hey,
Imagine
it's
us
just the two
crossing
of them.
paths again after all these years.
Hey, cool it with the age talk, Ricky. We're not that much older.
Oh yeah, they're off for you, them.
Don't
Anyway,
worry,
new girl.
good stuff. I'm sure you age like fine wine.
Ah!
Mashima? Swear to God, now is not the time.
I mean, is Masuma wrong?
I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
You like older women in this server, apparently?
Nothing, ignore him.
In this stream, apparently?
She's seriously joking around during all this? She can't be that good, right?
So, who was starting the
Getting
timer?
tired already? I told you this old timer still had some moves.
Tired? I'm only just getting started.
Unfortunately, they'll be able to
Come
go
on,
Super 2.
nobody likes a sore loser.
I'm glad you feel that way. Remember that after I've beaten you.
Saya, this is it.
Do it, Saya! No need to hold back any longer. Show them what we've got!
Right.
Oh, you must be in the third suit. Is he kind of awakening?
No way. Is that Awaken?
Wait, hold on. She can use Awaken?
Are you serious? Mochizuki, you've been keeping this up your sleeve all this time?
Look at her go! My team's secret weapon revealed at last!
And now, Misa, I'll show you how a real ace does it.
I like that the eyes have changed color as a side.
Let's do this!
Oh no!
In my sights!
The bullying will continue
Screwed up.
until I run out of EXE. There's a point somewhere down, so I have run out of EXE. A little more, there we go. No comments? Oh, I'll speed up the... What is Tenma's nickname? Lollybaga? Just speed it... Oh, it does not. Ah, the Lollybaga must be just like the leader. What Tenma's title? What does Tenma's chat call her? That's it, boss.
You're going down.
My parts!
Yes,
Oh no!
I'm out of ET again.
Whew, that was a close one.
I can't believe this. I used Awaken. How did we still lose?
I used Awaken.
You were actually really great, Saya.
Keeping Awaken a secret until the last second like that was smart. But sometimes experience still trumps pure strength.
That was fun of you. Annoyingly, I believe that is the last mission for this DLC pack, which would mean we are up to date. I think there's only 2 more DLC packs as well. It's a bit of a bummer because I feel like they're coming out a little bit too quickly. I'm sorry there are people wanting a season 2, but like I'm not gonna hold my breath about that. I'd welcome a season 2.
We made it through the second round. Nice work out there, Misa.
Thanks for letting me jump in. I had a blast. Although I have to admit, I had no idea that girl could use Awaken. That one definitely threw me for a second. I thought your friend and my old teammate Takuma were the only ones who could do that.
Lin can as well, and
also Meister Jin, right?
Yeah, Meister Jin.
Oh, right. I forgot about him.
Whoa.
I didn't think I'd ever run into another person with such a rare skill.
According to our research, the number of builders who can use Awaken is increasing. But they're still pretty few and far between, for now. Saya should count herself lucky that she's come by the skill naturally. With practice, she could be just as good as you, maybe even Takuma.
Oh hey, speak of the devil.
Thank you for the match.
SES
I knew you'd be a tough opponent, Misa.
Good game, Ricky. You have definitely improved.
Well, in case wondering, it looks like that's just a
And
box
Saya,
standard GM sniper.
You were great too. You using Awaken was a total shock. You almost had me.
Might be the sniper too, because I always get them mixed up.
I wanted to say I'm sorry.
About what?
Before our match, I wanted to push you into fighting, and I was rude. I've been told that sometimes I need to think more before I speak.
Yeah, it was just trash talk.
Oh, that? It's no big deal.
It was
really.
funny.
A little banter never hurt anybody. And besides, we ended up having a fun battle.
As he hides the
It's
knife.
true. I learned a lot from fighting you, even if we lost. Next time we face each other, I'll be ready for you. And I can't forget about you. As a fellow Awaken user, I look forward to our next match.
Hey, why are you being so buddy-buddy? Those guys knocked us out of the tournament!
But we
No
did
need
our
to
job.
take it so personally.
The whole point was to surprise you!
And we were
I was
surprised.
going to make you bow down and beg for mercy after I revealed my team's secret weapon!
And how'd that work out
But
for
all
you?
you did was watch.
My team isn't so easily beaten.
You weren't even in the match.
I feel like
It was
we've had
doing
this
spewing.
conversation before.
You're right. Maybe we haven't grown up as much as we think. Or at least, you certainly haven't.
Oh, a short joke! Real mature, Mr. Big Shot Engineer. You're not fooling anybody. You haven't changed a bit.
Hey, is it just me, or does it feel like those two are awfully chummy?
You just now noticing?
Yeah, and it seems like she's known about his position at GB4 for a while now.
You know, I always thought they were a little fishy. Wait, do you think they could actually be dating?
That's none of your business!
Well, it's about time for us to go. Good luck in the next round.
Called out.
They're dodging the question. You are seeing each other, aren't you?
Ooh, drama! Now I definitely need more details.
They get so much miles out of those emotes.
We're done here. Conversation's over. Goodbye.
We should get going as well. It was a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I was hoping they'd stick around. I have so many questions now.
Perhaps you shouldn't pry too much. It's clear they aren't comfortable speaking about it.
She's right. The delicate beauty of romance can't always be put into words. It is ephemeral. It blossoms slowly like...
Crap!
I messed up!
What is it?
I forgot to ask for Saya's number before she left! Now I'll never get her to introduce me to all her hot college friends! Life isn't fair.
At least he's honest.
You are a ridiculous person. You do know that, don't you?
Well, at least that explains the White Knight routine. Some things never change.
Just a check.
This is the mission desk.
Yeah, we're up to date now.
This is coming!
Granted, there's also this quest missing, but like...
This is the
yeah,
mission
this
desk.
is quest. Sorry for springing on you last second like that, but that Saya girl really knew how to push my buttons. Can't let that stand. It turned out alright though. Between her and you kids, it really feels like the next generation of Gunpla battle is in good hands. We're not done yet. There's a few more matches to go, White. Let's wing this thing. Now we gotta wait till next week. As you know, it's later in this week, isn't it? Oh well. Oh. That's cool.
Well...
Yeah, the Salem. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're up to date, so I think I'm gonna head off. Anyway, I can send you off to Spit, or are you just gonna go to bed? Thanks for the stream. I mean, we had fun at... Oh, wow. For a stream. Bed, me sleep. Fair enough. But I'm... Gotta go on the window capture. Let's see who to wait. First up, we got events with the drops enabled for Black Ops 6. Same category, we got... a guy called Bite the Robot, who looks like he's got a pretty good suit going on right there. There's some more. What the heck, Bagel? He's it back for more Sonic. Oh, somebody's playing Sleeping Dogs. HellsAngel's playing Sleeping Dogs. Who's on the following live? Okay. I'll send you over to Hells. Oh wait, Hells. But next time we meet will be on Wednesday for more Borderlands 3. Just I'm desperately hoping that fix actually helps. But till next time we meet, good luck and have fun, everybody. I'm off. Oh, I'm off in 10 seconds. Give Hell some love. Have fun, everybody. I think he's locked in. Yeah, I think Hell's locked in.
Good evening.
Oh.
Hey Shane, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. What were you playing?
Give Hell some love. And have fun, everybody.